My people, wonder shall never end. This rumor that has been going on all this while that Aunty Blublo's mission into Kabiesi's life is to dethrone him. If this information we're hearing right now is the truth, it simply means that she came prepared. And Kabiesi knows to do something very fast and urgent to avoid had I know. According to the information reaching us, we heard that Kabiyesi have decided that Aunty Blublo should no longer stay in the palace. As a matter of fact, they said due to the fact that she brought something that is not supposed to come inside the palace into the palace. They said they entered into her chambers yesterday, the day before yesterday, and find out that she digged a hole in there. And there was a bag that contains about 7 tortoises inside the bag. And with all of this, and for the fact they said Iyaba has been crying that this lady is up to something, that she brought something into the palace, something that can be detrimental to the members of the palace. So for that reason, the Kabiyesi said that her things should be moved out of the palace. She should go to the Olori quarters or stay wherever that she wants to stay. That the only time she is permitted to enter the palace should be by invitation. If Kabiyesi invites them, because whether they are inside the palace or not, they still remain Kabiyesi's wife. And for that reason, they are still answerable to him because they are under him. So now, information getting to us is that she have decided that she goes nowhere. But before we continue, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support for me. My God will bless you and support you. So guys, always remember that these are all alleged information because I do not live in the palace. I am just a blogger. And when I get this information, I come and share it here with you. So right now they said, Aunty Blublo have said that she have come a long way to be treated the way Kabiyesi is planning to treat her. That if other Olori should take it, that she is not going to take it. That she is a royalty. And if Kabiyesi should remember how she got into this royal home, that he shouldn't try on sending her out because it is not going to work. That she will leave Kabiyesi's Olori quarters inside the palace on one condition. That Kabiyesi must give him a portion beside behind the main building, behind the palace main building. Because they said that place is such a very big place that there are still empty lands, very big, that whatever you still want to build there will still accommodate you. So right now they say she is demanding that before she will leave the Olori quarters, before her things should be moved out completely, that Kabiyesi will need to give her a portion at the back of that palace, that she is ready to build her own palace there. It's going to be a mini palace, woman version of the palace, that she is going to build it and write it. Is it I've forgotten what she said she will write, but that names is like it is her father's name, as in her own royal father's name, because she's from a royal home too. So she will write Ademiwuyi, I don't know how to pronounce it, royal dynasty, in that place that she will build, and she will still, Kabiyesi will have to give her certain tasks to be taken care of. No, then it simply means that she will be the woman king, while Kabiyesi will be the man king. See, this thing is not funny. It's not funny because before now, there was a time we heard that this same Aunty Blublo was teaching women on how to stand up on their own. I'm not trying to say that it's a bad thing anyway, but she is kind of educating them on empowering women to come out for leadership, that a woman can be a king of Ife land. From what we are hearing, that was what they said she was teaching women then. That should be that period that she bought some keke na pepe for some widows and all of that. I don't know, but they said she have been very serious with this issue of a woman king, and from what we heard, it's like it is through their lineage that there have been a woman king before in the Ile-Ife kingdom. And they said the woman in question then dethroned the then king and took over from him. So that is why a lot of people believe that Her mission here is to dethrone Kabiyesi. And if you watch or if you have been following this gist, you find out that most of the things that she was alleged to have been doing happens to be the things that can put Kabiyesi's throne in jeopardy, and thereby dethroning him or putting him in a state whereby if they're able to manipulate him like that, they will take over from him. And at first, before we later find out who she truly is, at first she was acting as Kabiyesi's mother. You know, the same most time self, she will, if Kabiyesi, maybe Kabiyesi attended an occasion, they said there was a day that he attended an occasion with Kabiyesi, that should be in the church, that Kabiyesi was pressing her phone. It's like they said Queen Naomi called her then, and she was telling Kabiyesi, why would you pick call in a church? And they said the way she spoke to Kabiyesi outside there, so insulting and all of that. She was acting as if she is in charge then, as in, at some point, they said it was when Kabiyesi find out that her mission is to ensure that Queen Naomi did not return back. That was when they say Kabiyesi was changing it for her. But Kabiyesi never knew that it will get to a point that she will take the protective charm and say that she's not the one that take it. Allegedly, always remember that these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace. Okay? So if you check everything that she is doing, you find out that her mission, that it might be what a lot of people are thinking that it is. And with this idea of Kabiyesi giving her a portion in the palace to erect her own chambers, name it I've forgotten the name, but by the time I got the name, I will bring it. And the name looks like it's for her father's name and all of that. But the question is Kabiyesi going to do that? Because the ball is in Kabiyesi's court. In as much as she's proven to be this or be that, I believe that Kabiyesi still knows who he is and will not allow their threats and their whatever to get to him. Yes, Kabiyesi should have known by now that these people, they mean no well for him. Anyone that is fighting your son's return simply means that the person is fighting you. It's not as if she have a son for you. Because had it been she have a son for Kabiyesi, people will say, she wants her own son to take over and all of that. But you don't have a son. You don't even have a child for Kabiyesi. The son that he has, you wouldn't want the son to come and grow in his presence. You get as it be now. It simply means that you are fighting him. And now he said you should shift so that the son will come back. You are demanding that a portion of land should be given to you to erect your own palace. Are you a king? Are you a king? My people. Anyways, that's the gist at the moment. So when I get the response from Kabiyesi, I'm going to bring it here, okay? Thanks for watching. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share my video. Bye for now. Love you guys.